I'm not. There's Boltgun, Warhammer. Just come to, yeah, it's cool. Subtitle, Sun, and Burn Axis, Master Violin. Nah, we're Gucci. This game contains explosions and flashing lights. Yes, Chatter, always remember your epilepsy warning. Horde mode. Let's do the options. Video, okay, cool, full screen. Resolution scale, VSync, frame rate cap. Let's lower it to 60 because otherwise it just gets funny. Processing quality, amplification, yeah, sure. Audio, retro, bloom, retropolate, pixelation, yeah, sure. Crosshair scale, opacity a little bit. Yeah, that seems Gucci. Let's do normal. My armor is content. Stern Guard Veteran. Really, there's only one. Charge, no fear, and grenades. The Emperor protects. My armor is content. First Mercy, Exterminatus. I feel like I can do medium, bro. Abort degradation.
Once touched by the hand of chaos, remains untainted. You are under the dominion of the Ordo Malleus to assist my investigations into a world that has already felt that fell influence. Gaia has been under the close watch of the Inquisition since the Grim Skull War. The Forge world remains largely secure, but we have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system. I have my suspicions, although we have not had sufficient time to pinpoint the origin of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected, it is my belief that rogue elements within the Adeptus Mechanicus may have been experimenting with a...
Oh shit, we got heretics in this bitch!
Inquisitor Drogon's power source. Your mission is to assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision.
Only a handful is needed. The Emperor protects.
We should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation. This servo skull will guide you.
Oh shit, that's a fucking servo skull. I love it.
Sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical.
Oh, word.
Together, you will search sites where communication has become sporadic. Should you encounter any opposition, you may assume they have been tainted by the ruinous powers. Suffer not the heretic to live.
Yes, ma'am, kill everything that moves for the Emperor.
Aboard the Crown, you will be deployed to a habitation zone we lost contact with several cycles ago. You should assume the situation to be extremely hostile.
Say no more, just drop me in and I'm ready to kill.
We do not know how far the taint of the arch enemy spreads.
So what are we dealing with here? It's dark Chaos Marines. We're dealing with Chaos Marines. Oh, the sun was the same of London. I forgot how Chaos Space Marine goes, but imagine that I'm singing Chaos Space Marine. Off target, your deployment to Gaia didn't go quite as planned. No matter, secure armament, bolster your faith, and continue. Those heretics don't know what's coming for them. A plasma gun is stronger when overheating. Maintain 5 for extra damage. Drop pod landing zone be calculated. Imperial armory adjacent. Yes. I see it, my little servo skull. Oh, you really feel the fucking chunk of a... Yo, mama! You really feel the fucking chunk of being a space marine. Approach Medicaid to administer to wounds. Say no more, but I have no wounds. Oh wait, is this the way? Vertical movement necessary, jump, space. Say no more. Helpful, okay, good. God, it really feels really chunky because when a Space Marine jumps, it should be feeling like this. Should be feeling like you're activate. What am I even dealing with? I don't care, they're dead. Heretics come exterminated. Missing key, Sigma. Say no more. I'm ready to kill. Now what the hell am I missing? Speed required, rapid charge. Say no more. Here's the Sigma key. Sigma boom, it takes an English cogitator. Also, I run with shift, huh? It's like I'm a little bit too loud. I'm gonna try turning it down because it seems like it's a bit too loud. I'm gonna crank it up to 65. There we go. Ah, no, it's still a bit too loud. So give me a hot second. Give me a hot second, chat. It's a little bit too loud. Oh shit! Oh shit! Armament status, Holy Relic Voltage, Veneration at maximum levels. Hell fucking yeah! You know it's sick when it's on an altar with all the fucking purity seals and candles and type shit. So where are we going? Oh yeah, I love that shit! At all times, strength of weapons should be appropriate toughness of time for maximum effectiveness. I don't even know what I'm fucking shooting. It looks like heretics to me. Out of cultists, it says. Well, I'm not familiar with this faction, but wherever they may be, I'm fucking shooting them down for the Emprah, bro. Everybody who moves is a fucking heretic. There, purging complete. See? Easy. Easy does it. Easy does the Emperor. What is this? 200 contempt. Hell yeah. I assume that's my armor. Yeah, I'm at full armor, full everything. Exfiltration road found. There we go. We got the time, 100% kills, means the one of the secrets. Difficulty medium, continue. Now entering mountain batteries. Trail through the mountains, lead to the habitation zone. Planetary defense batteries align the route. Let's do heretics. Find a way to the hab zone. Push any resistance. Say no more. Operation style heretical. Caution advised. Say no more. So there's secrets in this shit, and for the love of God, I cannot find any. Oh wait, I can go in here. Let me get this bit of armor. Ah, fuck. I shot too much. Grenade. I don't need no grenades, do I? Whatever the fuck I'm gonna find downstairs. Die! Begone, foul heretics! I don't even know what these are supposed to be. I've never heard of the Boltgun heretics before. Any 40k lore experts in the chat care to know me, there to tell me more about the Boltgun heretics. This is the first I've ever heard of them. Oh shit, we got an Imperial Knight, brother! Wait. I believe this is the way to go. Or is it? Isn't this where we came in? Warning, location Imperial landing pad, beware vehicles overhead. Nope. Okay, so where the fuck do we go to? No, over here. Simple as. It's as simple as that. You know, I do love medieval boomer shooter every now and then. There's something so relaxing about like the genre. Just walking, shooting, and like whatever the fuck moves, killing. Actually, we got the key, bunch of ammo, I'm full on ammo. I just need some goddamn more motherfucking contempt. And perhaps a little bit of health. I ain't got no grenades because I don't need no grenades. There we go. The Chaos Space Marine. The worst kind of heretics. There we go, it's been eliminated. Oh, so I can just do that, huh? Well, I'm out of contempt now. Oh, I got their asses. How about you? Okay, so we are straight up there with the chaos here. And we don't fuck with that. Boom, bye bye to a chaos love ahead. You know how it goes. You may be thinking, Dr. Scarmaglione, you use reference Buju Banton's boom bye bye. I am unusually cultured in things that you may not even be aware about. But we need to return because there's something that I missed. There's a little thing that I missed in here. There's this fucking area. See the resources. Yes, let's find alternate route. PD Matic had to shot instead. But we just found the secret. Is dead. Assault Chaos Space Marine will be in my watch. Dead. A real Space Marine's duty is never over as long as the chaos of the forces of chaos stand. Okay, it seems like the enemies are here. Wow, there's a lot of them. Take another secret. Damn, he's good. Hit my ass. Why have I gun there? Oh, it's probably the item that I just picked up. Yep. Okay, that was really disorienting, I will admit. I ain't gonna lie. Hi. Anybody else alive? No. Well, we need a key to turn this on. Ooh. Anyway, let's get inside entrance. Entrance to where? Oh shit, we got 2 secrets, damn. Damn, he's good. So many fucking collectibles, chat. He really does have that dog in him. Another one. Munitions board, lock and load. Damn! Okay, do I need to reload the shit or is it infinite? No? Seems to be infinite until the point how it ends. Oh, they got yellow paint in this shit, bro. I know that will make some people mad, but I personally don't give a shit. I feel like there's gotta be like some sort of ethical, of ethical path marking. And there's no other way. Back in the day, stuff was clearly mired with other stuff, but we accepted it because of the low fidelity. Nowadays, a little bit of yellow paint and you people start losing your goddamn heads. Anyway, hold on, there's a little bit of a... There's a little thing here. Ah! Suffer not the heretic to live. I hear some mid noises. Is it just my... Oh, apparently it wasn't. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Why can't I pick it up? Whatever, man. We had some enemies that we had to kill in there, and I... Look, any dead, so need an emissary of chaos is a good emissary of chaos for me. The only one's dead. Oh shit, we got Platos, never mind. We're also dealing with fucking demon spawn. And judging by the play, it's probably Norgal. Okay, you know the shit that goes on with Papa Norgal. It's nothing brought from meat. VTuber type shit. Considering the shit I've seen some VTubers get up to, yeah, I will not be... It would not be out of place if I saw some VTubers turn into Nurgle worshippers. Like personally, I do not fuck with. I don't fuck with Nurgle. You know, I actually keep my shit clean. I do not advocate following any of the Chaos Gods. But if I had to follow one of them all, I guess it would be easy for me to say Slanesh. Like, I mean, why the fuck not? Fuck it, you get access to all the fucking crazy, fucking depraved text ads you wanna get into. Why not? You know, just say fuck it out. Well, I feel like Singe will be fun. Singe will be fun too, you know? You get access to magic and like lots of crazy bullshit. And speaking of magic and lots of crazy bullshit, I want to check something real quick because I'm pretty sure I saw something appear behind me. Nope, I was just crazy. No, it's just the servo school. Yeah, damn servo school spooking me. May the light of the Emperor guide you. Oh, I see it. Say no more, my little servo skull. Everybody will die. For the Emprah. What the fuck is shooting me? I see now. Oh shit, there's a shotgun and I haven't gotten it. Where the hell is it, brother? I'm an barricade identified, means of enter obscure, seek alternate. Ah, I see it now, the yellow paint. Hosa, as they say. Ah, the infiltration location. How many secrets did I get, chat? I missed a few kills. Whatever, not everything is 100%. Stand your enemies. There's a ton. Sector Imperialis. The streets are quiet, too quiet. The stench of heresy abounds. Looking at the cold military defenses didn't fare too well. Descend through the hab and purified as you go. Say it no more. Purification time. Workforce intolerance is insufficient. Options negligence or mortis. Former solution. Taser gun. Later solution. Infiltration powder and alpha. So it's time to kill. Sensor detect no sounds of life, so it is time to kill. Yeah, I mean, these evil design is like goddamn cool. At least aesthetically. Then again, it's hard to make Warhammer not cool. It's like what? Fucked up mega cathedrals in the future type shit. Let's pick those. Only death does do the end. The magic type shit. Yeah, this was a Forge world, which means that there's obviously some elements of religion, of like cathedral, because obviously you know, have entrance located means of entry required. Clavis. That means the key. Then die, foul heretics. Only the Emperor protects. Oh shit, a pink horror. A blue horror. Oh shit, we got demons in here, bro. We got demons type shit. Who's dealing with the shit's real? There's pink horrors, some blue horrors. And all the horrors. All the warriors. And a bunch of, you know, Alpha cultists. And then we split him in half, bro. Oh hell no! So that's where the other guns. So that's where the horrors come from. But we didn't get what I think is a secret. Hell yeah, baby! Munitions boon. You love to see it, baby. Oh, my baby, sex missionary. No lie, baby. You realize I'm fucked up is crazy to die. Oh shit, a shotgun. Chad, the biggest test of whether FPS is good is the shotgun test, which means, hold on, give me a second. It means you fire the shotgun, and if it fits punchy and has a lot of kickback, that means it's a good shotgun. And this shotgun, ooh, it feels good. I feel good. James Brown type shit. Anyway, we need to catch that. May the Emperor shield his servants with ignorance. Yeah. Ignorance of the demons and chaos. Now we need to go to the log. I do wish there was a map though. I do wish there was a map. Some of these level is a bit too confusing. But it's not like it's unplayably confusing, it's just... Where am I? How did I get here? Let the days go by, let the water hold me down. Let the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Cogitating rules. Fucking fine, no service to serve a skull. I'm just here to shoot and kill and purge. Exterminatus. Okay, we need the phi key. If I remember correctly, that's the phi. Suffer not the heretic to live, brother. Anybody that moves is a heretic. So stay the fuck quiet. Honestly, if you stay still, there's also a good chance you're a heretic. As they say, kill them all and let the Emperor sort them out. I really love the... I really don't love the fact that you don't know if they're sprites or if they're like models that just rotate. Like common sense would say, ah, those are sprites. Oh shit, we got demons. We got demons up in this shit. So we're just chaos. It's just non-stop infinite chaos. Vivisected. The fact that I have grenades is so silly for a boomer shooter. But I guess Space Marines do have, you know, do have grenades. Hold on, there's some shit up here. Chat, believe it or not, even though I may seem logged in, I'm actually geeking. Those are the two states of a streamer. Geeking or logged the fuck in. Brother, I'm geeking. Geeked up playing Xbox all day. I don't go to school and way. Yeah, but I'm geeked up playing Xbox all day like UCJ. I'm suited, no, not quite suited, just geeky. Kinda like the goalship of streamers. I'm pretty sure I could be like I'm pretty sure I could be one of the goats if I just applied myself and dedicated myself and put in all the effort. But I don't want to put in all the effort. I want to play obscure fucking games that nobody likes, bro. I'm playing fucking Warhammer 40k Boltgun in the year of our Lord 2025. This game came out I think 2 years ago. When the fuck this game came out anyway, chat? Hold on, let me do it. As soon as I finish purifying this area, I'm gonna go take a look at when the hell the goddamn, what's it called? this game came out. Oh shit, we're dealing with Cinch in this bitch. Give me a second. When the fuck did this game come out? Where's the store page? Oh shit, guys. Oh, store page. It came out 2 years ago, huh? Yeah, I'm playing a game from 2 years ago that I never got to play, Chad. Give me some ganja. Give me some ganja. Give me some ganja. Oops, accidental shot and fire. Nobody cares. Lamau die. Playing Xbox all day. He don't go to school and day. Yeah, chat again. Again, if I logged in and played whatever the fuck, like played to the mid and whatever, and just like did whatever the fuck is popular, I could probably be, but that is not what I want. Because in my heart of hearts, I am just a fucking idiot who plays whatever the fuck he wants. Oh shit, we got a Chaos Terminator. Is that? What the hell is this? Pick it up on a llama crate. Cool. Pretty sure I didn't need it, but now we got the fucking contempt. Well, Lord knows the contempt shall be my armor, as they say. And you may be asking, Docros Carmiglione, how familiar are you with Warhammer 40k? Well, I played Dawn of War, a little bit of Space Marine 1, not 2. I haven't played 2 just yet because it's a little bit too expensive and resource intensive. But I am familiar with the lore. I've read about the Adeptus Mechanicus. Because yes, chat, as you know, as a computer science / engineering student, I do, in fact, pretty much do what the Adeptus Mechanicus does. And you may be thinking, Dr. Carmiglione, why are you as a demon playing a game about shooting up demons? First of all, we're completely different creatures. These are demons. We are demons. Completely different. Demons are creatures of chaos. Demons are creatures of hell. There's no hell in Warhammer. In 40k, as far as I know. There's only the warp. Anyway, activate this shit and put me on. Commencing push. Where? Oh, I see it. I see it now, Chad. It's all within my dream. I gotta play a Sonic game and stream one of those days. You might be thinking, Doctor Carmiglione, which Sonic game are you thinking of playing? Well, it's probably gonna be Mania. I'm a boomer and I don't like Sonic when he's 3D. I've tried Adventure and it was not my jam. So it's gonna be it's gotta be a 2D Sonic game. Yes, Terminator, hit my ass. He's dead. Dude. First resolve. You love to see it. Now where the fuck do we progress to? There's so much to do and so much to see. So what's a man to do when he's presented with a new weapon? Plasma gun! Reduce energy settings. Advice caution, shoe content. Plasma gun. Ooh, I like it. I don't know if you got a man tonight. I'm keeping the fuck tonight. You don't fuck what I said, right? Awesome. The Christian Dior. Damn, I don't make them like this anymore. I add to say in the shirt. Anybody making real shit and silent martyrs. The only available route is to the Has Mausoleum. Tread carefully through these sacred bones. You know my spirits you might awaken. There are no spirits in this. Resting Imperial heroes identified. Reverence patterns active. Memorial compromised by heretical influence. Onwards. Onwards it is. But it seems like there's Team to Norgal involved. There's no Slanesh involved because none of these demons have the titty side just like New Orleans. And there's no Corn involved because, well, Corn. It will be really obvious if if Corn was involved because those motherfuckers love yelling skull blood for the Boltgun. Like debauchery. Yo guys, you guys ever check out debauchery? They straight up have a song called Blood for the Boltgun. Warhammer metal type shit. There's a shitload of Warhammer metal bands actually. I would say Bolt Thrower is probably one of the entry-level ones. The Voucher is also there. Yeah, there's Narglings in here, bro. We don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. You stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. But anyway, chat, there's 93 minutes and 19 seconds coming up. You know the drill. If you don't want the yada yada, then go and then do the yada yada. Subscribe now. I'm not forcing you to. It's your own damn volition. The last streamer I seen that was like, please subscribe to me, I'm begging you. Was like, not necessarily like this. Ooh, anime type shit. Now I don't want to say they were necessarily blacklisted, but they were not seen in a positive light by the community. Because guess what? It makes you look like a piece of shit when you beg for money on the internet.gov for no real reason. Like if you're like, yeah, Chad, I'm going through a tough situation and my mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad, they wanna help her out, then people are like, oh man, let's give that guy some money. But not me, baby. My financial situation is pretty good. I have a really good retirement fund. I have my 401k set up. I'm not living through any emergencies. There's not affecting anything throughout my life right now. What you call under any sort of duress. All that's happened to me is relatively normal stuff. So you needn't worry. I don't need any sort of financial assistance. Ah, Norgling. But I would say that, well, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. It is not mandatory. It is never mandatory. You guys aren't forced me. I'm not forcing any of you to be like to subscribe the button, pay me the money. Like, no. I don't think I'll ever run sub only streams. Sub only chats maybe when there's a decent amount of them. And I'm like super, like, I don't know, if I were to be big of a sword and there will be too many people. Ugh, plague souls. I don't like them. Anyway, chat, there's an ad running in the next 36 minutes. Let me finish purging this room. Let me finish purging this room and then we'll run the advertisement. Who's there? Don't look like it's all clean now. Nope, never mind. Norglings. Ah. There's the advertisements. Give it a second, it's gonna pop up, and as soon as it pops up, I'll pause the game, go for a drink, maybe a little bit of a bite, because I am quite a hungry boy. Ah. I'm pulling the plasma gun for the plague souls, bro. I am not dealing with y'all shit. Boy, do I need some help. I'm getting my ass beat over here by these fucking whack-ass plague toads. Anyways, we got the purple key, so we need to go this way. There's the advertisement. Give me a second. Never soon. I hear Norglings. I fucking hate Norglings. Is this where the purple is? No. These motherfuckers are annoying as shit. I got a relatively good amount of content. But they just fucking erase it. Look at it. I got one shot. One shot and it all just disappeared. Especially the lesser plague toads. Straight up fucking obliterated, bro. I'm dying. I'm dying, son. I'm dying. Anyway, we managed to get rid of all of them, it seems. So now I'm pondering wherever the fuck. And guess what, chat? It's more Norglings. It's nothing but Norglings all the way down. Oops, all Norglings. I fucking hate Norgo. I'm pretty sure you're all are inclined to agree that Norgo is probably the worst of them all. Like, say what you will about the other Chaos God, at least Singe may, you know, may fuck you up, but at least it's like yeah, I'll give you something good, brother. Maybe. I will try you. Why don't you ask for my magical mystery tour? Which hand of the witch hand is this? And like, yeah. And if you deal with Slanesh, you know what the fuck you're getting into. You're getting into the fuck the pervert shit. And if you deal with Corn, well, it's blood for the Bloodgood, brother. You're gonna live and die in glorious combat. If that is what you want, that is what you get. But Nargle, when you sign up for Nargle, all you're getting is fucking is the fucking plague and the deadly disease. Everything remains with its third level. Continue, descend. Yes, ma'am. Ah! Nargling. Okay, the Purge. Let's kill. The Emperor commands me to kill. Anybody that moves is a fucking heretic. And those that don't move are also heretics. Kill them all or let the Emperor sort them out. That's a good way to fucking work it. Yeah, them Narglings, because of course. They just love shredding your armor, don't they? You turn around and bam, your fucking contempt is gone. This is why I don't fuck with Narglings. Jesus Christ, that's a straight up plague toad. I'm gonna have to pull up the plasma gun for this one. Ah, Nurglings. I do not like this Nurgling chargling. There's more out amongst me. Anyway. Oh yeah, chat, I forgot to tell you about my dentist experience. It was really funny. Because the dentist, the lady dentist, it's around my age. Because nowadays we fucking younger millennials are the ones calling the shots. And she was playing nothing but Simple Plan in the during the whole dental cleaning. It was so goddamn funny. It was so goddamn funny because like one of the first things that she did was open with the "How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Got nowhere to run. Away." Let me find the plague gun. There we go. Push complete, baby. Now where the fuck do we go? I can see the complaint that people were having with this game, which is like, it's so big and so easy to get lost. I do not like the Nurglings, Charlie. There's more out amongst me. I guess we can continue to walk this way and talk this way. Look at, there's something intended to be here, but it got barricaded and we cannot move the barricade. Sad. So soon, right after you're gone, my sense is sharpened. And it always takes so damn long before I see my phone. Feet here hangs a plane of guns mode. This is the room. So listen to disturb with a thought, with a whisper, with a careless memory, with a careless memory. Where the fuck is the guy that makes it now? Oh, it's over here. Well, coloring me stupid. I may have been an idiot. Now we got the Psi key. We have the Sigma, Psi, and Phi. I wouldn't know what those colors are, but I feel like I'm a little bit too colorblind to say confidently say red, purple, and yellow. If it were up to me, I would change the purple to blue. But I feel like purple is too ultramarines coded. Sorry, like blue is too ultramarines coded. But am I not an ultramarine, Chad? Am I not an ultramarine, or am I another completely different chapter? I sure hope I'm not a different chapter. I don't like the ultramarines very much, Charlie. I do not like them. Not because they're bad or anything, but I don't fuck with them, you know? You feel me? All of you feel me. That's really not one of my favorite chapters. You wanna know what my favorite fucking chapter of Space Marines is? It's probably gotta be the Iron Hands, TPH. Anybody who's somebody buddy with the admin is cool in my eyes. Second place, second place is probably the White Scars. Third place, I wanna say the Salamanders. Salamanders are always cool in my eyes. Anybody who's like that much down with fire, with, you know, with I am the god of hellfire type shit, I fucks with him heavily. And other than that, yeah, I would say that's my top 3, you know, Space Marine chapters. So less of the main, you know, of the 9 legions. If we're talking about Chaos Space Marines, it's gotta be the Emperor's Children, because of like, I like the hot pink. No, I like the hot pink armor, and I like the what's the word I'm looking for? The Sonic Destroyers, the one that had the fucking guitars out, blaring fucking noise type shit. Speaking of noise type shit, today I saw a clip of Vinny from Vinny Vinesos, who apparently was listening to the Jesus Lizard. I don't know if for the first time or for the first time in a while, because he talked about listening to the Puss / all the guild split with Nirvana. He only really bought it for Nirvana, but like, what you mean? Yeah, you know, it's Vinny. He likes Nirvana quite a lot. But anyway, my point is that when he mentioned what was my thing about again? The Jesus Lizard. It was like, God, yeah, I was hearing their song Pause, which was just incoherent screaming, and like, I don't know, chat. Got me a little bit crazy, but I tried listening to Pause by the Jesus Lizard, and I didn't find no incoherent screaming. It was actually quite melodic. If you want, I think they're harder. You know, they're harder to get into albums. Are stuff like what's the one I'm thinking about? Not it's one with 4. You know, there's one with 4 letters. Shocker. You know, that's like 101% of the Jesus Lizard discography. But the one I'm thinking about is fuck me, I'm lost. The one thing about before Liar, it's probably Goat and Head. Goat is probably one of the hardest albums to get into. Not that it's bad, mind you. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Ooh, what is this? Secret discovered. I actually enjoyed the Head a lot, but the thing that... That's the word I'm looking for. No, not sorry, not the Head. Goat? Goat is a bit fucked up. First of all, it opens. The cover is that goddamn picture that makes you think, oh, it's fire, and then you turn around and it's not fire at all. It's what you would call it's a photograph of nails tinted red projected onto a naked lady. And then like, damn, these guys are kind of nasty with it. I'm like in a good way, you know? Again, not a Jesus Lizard disliker in any start of the way. I do like their work a lot. Ah, this must be where we have to go. Enemies means progress. Catacombs inaccessible. Route found. Where? Is it over here? All the stuff that I didn't get is. Yeah, Chad, if you ask me, I don't think the Jesus Lizard is that inaccessible. Puss, I will agree, I would say it's actually quite, you know, low-key fair for the standards of the era. It sounds a little more melodic than the average Nirvana song to me. Especially the later crazy ones, not, you know, not Penny Royalty / What's the other one song that Nirvana is famous for? Not quite smells like Teen Spirit soft, but definitely softer than some shit like, I don't know, heart-shaped box. Hey, wait! I want to play. Forever and after your heartless advice. Hey, wait, I got right on to play. Okay, this is the area where I was just now. I had to find a fucking exit. Oh, there's a way to make you out this godforsaken hellhole. Wherever that may be. So I know we got these side things. Oh. Can I just spend 20 fucking minutes circling around because I couldn't see the fucking console? A little bit got a good rant about the Jesus Lizard, but God, I'm so mad. Well, let's get in and get rid of all these goddamn narglings. But yes, I was saying, I really fucked with the Jesus Lizard. I probably should listen to them again. Billy got me in the mood. It's a thing that happens every now and then, you know? I listen to an influencer talk about something and then I'll be like, damn, maybe I should check that out. I hear a fucking nargling. Where are you, you little shit? Oh, wherever they were, we're out here now. We out chi, as they say. Okay, time to push. "30 seconds to push." Speaking of 30 seconds to push, that reminds me that I wish 30 Seconds to Mars wasn't, you know, fronted by Jared Leto. Because they do have some good songs. I do like The Kill. I do like... What's the other one that I really like? From Yesterday. From Yesterday. I don't even know what the song is about. I just saw the cool wushu fights in the music video, and I was like, yes, King. Yes, King. You are not one of my favorite emo bands, or at least pop punk of the era. Because some people will get mad if you call this shit emo. Real emo consists only of the 90s emotional hardcore scene type shit. Honestly, I'm not inclined to disagree, but I think in this world there is also like emotional hardcore and Midwest emo can coexist. I will fuck more with that. Like, obviously, I know that post is satire. It's a fucking copy pasta for fuck's sake. But I feel like I will fuck more with it unironically if they acknowledge Midwest emo. I feel like Midwest emo is worthy of being acknowledged. Some of my favorite bands are Midwest emo, like American Football, Marietta, Mineral. What's the other one I really like? American Football, Marietta, Mineral, The Promise Ring. Oh, we finished the push. I'm still trying to think that. Marietta, General, Reliquary exit located, heretical path is detected. Oh hell yeah! I wanna pour some goddamn motherfucking heretics. Where's the exit? There we go! How long was that? 25 fucking minutes, all because I got lost. Continue. Martyrs Crossing. This bridge connects the hub to the Magistrate's Bastion. It's been heavily fortified against demonic invasion, but it's no longer under Imperial control. Push forward and clear it. Say no more, Bobby. Bastion in range, ruled by a bridge structure plot. The boxing recorded message on Imperial forces. Whether along the bridge, right gonna hold. Defend the bastion for your life. Surviving century population 0. Damn. It really could be like that sometimes. I like how you can just pretty much do that and like skip a bunch of the terrain. I'm sure that's useful on speedruns. But yeah, chat. I fuck with Midwest emo, I fuck with emotional hardcore, I fuck with... What's the other one that I was thinking about? I fuck with pop punk emo, I fuck with screamo sometimes. You'll ever listen to Orchid? They have 3 albums and they're like 15 minutes long. Like the whole discography is like 40 minutes. You can listen. This stream is longer than the whole discography of Orchid. Not that it's a bad thing, mind you. Sometimes, you know, short is sweet. Brevity is the soul of wit, as they say. Anyway, it looks like this area was mostly near, but I want to see if I didn't miss anything important. Doesn't look like it. Progress blocks, pursue vertical growth. Yes, Chief. What's in here? What's in the box, man? What's in the box, man? What's in the box? I don't know. I know what's on the turn into referencing what's in the box. I still haven't even fucking watched 7. I probably ought to one of these days. Try one of the seminal 90s movies. Crime and police investigation, you know, police procedural type shit. I don't know. I still think one of the better ones is Rush Hour, but I feel like that's one associated a little bit more with the 2000s rather than the 90s. Probably because the second and third movies came out during the 2000s rather than the 90s, which you know, sense. Who shot you? So let's go upstairs and see what we can get. Nothing. Ow. So what am I searching for? No Porsche? So no Porsche. Yeah, I'm Shorty, okay? I see you. You was at the club. I don't know why I have this stupid song stuck in my head, Chad. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Analyzing some particular cogitating carrying any relation to identify prolonged attack may be considered heresy. Got it. We're gonna hustle on. We're gonna hustle like the Emperor will have wanted us to hustle. Plasma gun. I hope my inventory will be like... Sorry, my arsenal. What is this? Secret discovered. Now I'm like fucking... My fucking fire rate has gone nuts. What's that? The glove. We got over that real quick. And what is it with this flame man? So I was gonna call it with this flaming, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that just yet. I don't know, Jim. I know that because I have a lot of the friends in the, you know, in the LGBTQ community. I guess I can technically be allowed to have a pass or some, in some schools of thought, or because I'm asexual or whatever. But I don't know. I don't really. I don't have enough hate in my heart to say shit like that. Sometimes. At least out of nowhere. If you show me a character and that character is like fruity as fuck, I'm like, you know what, maybe this character is a homosexual. But I am not, I am aware of how, of the stereotypes, but also I am aware of how the game community likes to play itself up. The sad thing about being asexual is that we don't get no funny stereotypes, man. Like, what the fuck do I get as an asexual? Like, lesbians get Chapel Roan and... Lesbians get Chapel Roan, gay men get like pretty much every other, you know, pop diva type shit. Bisexuals have, I don't know. Who's that guy that pretty much also have bisexuals like Hosier? I think bisexuals like Hosier. I don't know. I'm not bisexual. I'm not even a whole asexual. I'm just to do it. I don't like none of them. Rangers Vulture Magazine. Gimme. Got the hiccups, chat. I don't know how long we're gonna go for, but I would say right before I get bored. I really don't know how long this game is. But it cannot be that long. What's at the club? Fuck! I got that stupid song in my head now. I need something to get it out of there. Make me another bottle maker. Make me another bottle maker. Make me. Chat, now that I remember, I told you guys about the Ghost Rock songs video yesterday, right? Was there a song by the Jesus Lizard in there, or did my Jesus Lizard obsession really only start today once that Vinny also talked about them? Door identified, possible root cogitated. Thank you for your cogitation. Servitor, your service has been noted. Fuck! Cat, if I say you was at the club, you're free to fucking throw a can at me. I need to control my steams. We need to go back to fucking talking heads type shit. Herd of bandits, loaded with weapons, packed up and ready to go. Herd of some gravesites, out by the highway, a place where nobody knows. The sound of gunfire, off in the distance, they're getting used to it now. Deep in the Boltgun, I lived in the ghetto, I lived all over this town. This ain't no party. This ain't no disco. Oh shit. We got Cinch Screamers. There's Cinch. There's Cinch influence and there's Nargle influence. Two of them might be working together. I don't know if that means the other two are also involved, but I sure as hell hope not. I don't want to deal with no Slanesh type shit. That means there's gonna be titties. I don't want to show no titties on my goddamn stream, no matter how disturbing they may be. Like, sure, you're gonna see a fucking demonette with her titties out like New Orleans. But like, I'm also gonna get banned. You guys don't want your old pal Dogger to get banned, do you? Well, do you wanna? Well, do you wanna go to where I've never let you before? Well, do you wanna? Heavy Bolter, goddamn, I forget this shit soon. Well, do you wanna go to where I've never let you before? Friend, some out of, yeah. Your famous friend, well, I blew him before you. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So here we are at the transmission party. Your famous friends, they're also art. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I forgot though, I forgot how do you want to go. I guess I could sing Take Me Out instead. I say, don't you know? I say, oh shit, Heavy Bolter, hell yeah. I say, don't you know? Don't move, time is low. I say, you don't know. Say, take me out, some moves, this could die. If I move, this could die. I want you to take me out. Pa 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 da da pa pa. Pa 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 da da pa pa. Resolution push, continue, full. If I move, this could die. If I move, this could die. I want you to take me out. Pa 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 da da pa pa. Pa pa da da pa pa. Pa pa da da pa pa. Pa da pa da pa da pa da pa da pa pa. I say you know. Ooh, time is low. I say take me out. If I move, this could die. If I move, this could die. I mean, it's a catchy song. I really gotta listen to more Franz Ferdinand. What was the first album even called, Chad? I don't remember. I want to say A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, but I'm pretty sure that was Panic at the Disco, which is an entirely different genre, and I don't know how the hell I started thinking of that first. And Chad, the more I grew up, the more I started to really dislike Panic at the Disco. I feel like it's probably like the one band of that era that aged the worst. Like, I still fuck with Fall Out Boy heavy. Even 30 Seconds to Mars I fuck with heavy. Even if only sonically, you know, that's not the artist type shit. Because I am aware of all the shit that Jared Leto has gone up to. But like, taken in a vacuum, their sound, their music is pretty decent. But I feel like looking back in a retrospective, Panic at the Disco is probably the band that aged the worst. You can feel the use of Axis Gantries possessed by risk to vital function. Whatever, man. We're doing it. Oh shit. Why are you giving me so much shit? Shit, man. This 40k shit is fucked. Who else are we purging today? Another Demon of Chaos. I mean, I got cooked from all of that. I got cooked from all of that, and there's no more goddamn health left. Only a little. Yeah, I'm dead. There's a little less save, brother. Anyway, let's move to like less crowded area. If I move, this could die. If I move, this could die. I want you. Take me out. Ta 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 ta. Da 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 da. Oh hell no! This is gonna come for the heavy bolter. Heavy bolter type shit. Do 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 do, that's the audio daily double. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch trying to fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Where you go? North Protocol, disengage. Cool. I live. Ah, god damn it. Aye, we killed them all? Yeah, it looks like we killed them all. Kill them all, man. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But the one in front of the gun lives forever. The one in front of the gun lives forever. And a funny thing that happened on the trip is like one of my friends started bumping Blade on the Hawks when we were when we were there, taking the trip, and the exit. Let's do I feel like 1 or 2 more levels, chat. Yeah, I missed 1% and I missed. Vulnerable Bastions. The Magistrate's Bastion. The information you will need will be somewhere here. Now all you have to do is get inside. Shouldn't be too hard. Looks like Heretics have managed it. Yeah, you just have to get inside and kill. Bastion appears overrun. Security of fragment data. Diminishing factor explanation. Advocate haste. Say no more, baby. Come to the bush. Heretics. Foul heretics, beware. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fist and beat it. I grab the torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. Are you? I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fist and beat it. I am the torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. Anyway, chat, there's gonna be a new Death Grips project soon. Main get log location located alternative bastion Emprah. Yeah, I know that the word bastion is a real word, but all I can think is about the Overwatch champ hero character, and consequently the only thing I can think about is that fuckers. I'm already Tracer song. Remember when that was a thing? Remember when I'm already Tracer was a big thing and everybody was making fun of it because it was the only sort of entertainment we had. I mean, when it was easier to hate on the internet. Nowadays you express for 5 seconds and you think something is wacky, and then suddenly the fun police comes around and tells you that you shouldn't make fun of kids for being cringe. And I'm like, on one hand I get where you're coming from, but on the other hand I think I reserve. What's the word? What's the way I don't want to express it? I respect your desire for positivity on the internet by acknowledging that you are technically and spiritually correct about not being mean to kids, but I reassert my authority as a hater by hating anyway. Die, Pinky. I wonder if that's a homage. Those are supposed to be. Well, I don't know, because they already probably existed in the 40k lore. I'm not super familiar with demons though. So they have like different. I know they have different. They come in different models, but how do they work? Fuck demons. How do they work? And I don't want to talk to no scientists. Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed. Remember when we made fun of the ICP for not knowing what magnets is? That shit was funny. The music in this game is real good sometimes too. Remind me of like the drum, not quite drum and bass. Fancy various sealed heretic presence, cogitating result heresy. Say no more. Push. Can't spell Walpurgis without Purge. See, now that's a free idea, Hollywood. The Purge plus Night of Walpurgis. Just put witches on the fucking Purge. Oh, that's the thing. That's a fucking scene cheesy demon if I've ever seen one. Sorry, Daemon. It's supposed to be Daemon. Again, it's different. Ah, fuck it. I'll pull out the plasma again. Fuck it, I ate the Let's breed their asses in. Push it far. I will get down at your feet and beg forgiveness. Here do, but I know that is I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I'll still lie about it, casting the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Yeah, chat, I don't know why I got Boys Don't Cry stuck in my head. Probably from like when I was doing the research for the karaoke songs I want to sing. Hold on. My dinner's here, it's a sandwich. I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, laughing with tears in my eyes, 'cause boys. Let me kill this exalted flamer. There we go. First protocol over. Area sanctified. Man, I wish Game Workshop wasn't such a bunch of bitches sometimes. Well, it is what it is, chat. We'll probably do this map and maybe the next, and then we'll probably call it a day. This game's really fun, though. I do wish your weapon, your base weapon was a little bit stronger, but what are we to do? Who are we to tell a man how to balance his weapon? Takes care of the basic mooks. And not to jinx myself too much, but it seems like we're not dealing with no more fuckers, nurglings, or plague toads no more. At least so far in this level. Boltgun! Higher E or Cassius, Erica. How do you want me to call it? But yes, it's Boltgun, baby. How are you doing this fine evening? Ah, shit. We're dealing with some more flamers over here. But yes, how are you doing this fine evening? Or I guess it will be morning for you. And I know that it's... And welcome. In fact, you know what? You're cool and you've done a bunch of art for me. So I'm gonna give you a shout out real bit. Because my shout out button is right here. Give me a second. Everybody go check out Evie, aka Erica, aka Cassius. I don't know exactly how it's pronounced. But they're friends of the channel. They've done fan art and oop, I almost fell down there. I guess I do have to fall down there. But yeah, they've done some fan art for the channel, and also a fellow, you know, gall jointed doll. But from a mechanical standpoint, as opposed to a demonical standpoint, like I am. Hey, cause fine, your morning is pretty good. You got to be waking early so you get to catch streams. Yeah, you gotten up in the middle of this. This is guess what you're waking up to the next playthrough. This is what I'm playing. This is what I'm playing after Silent Hill F. It's gonna be Boltgun, non-stop infinite Boltgun, baby. Everybody loves fucking Warhammer 40k. Ask me about Warhammer lore. I'll answer you to the best I can. I am not super educated in it, but I play, you know, Dawn of War, Space Marine. I watched the Emperor had a text-to-speech device before they unjustly canceled it because Games Workshop are a bunch of fuckuses. What do you mean armament found? My little servitor, talk to me. Talk to me. Oh wait, he was talking about the plasma again. Never mind, we didn't find shit. To laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I to laugh about it, laughing with tears in my eyes. Oh boys, don't cry. Da, 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 da. Well, now we can go this way. Oh boy, more demons to push. My favorite. Waiter, more demons. Ah shit, there's Singe demons. Honestly, chat, you guys aren't hearing it because of the volume balance that I have to work with, but this music is pretty damn good. You know what it reminds me of? Believe it or not, I Divine Cybermancy. Which is not the genre that I usually associate with 40k. Because what I usually associate with 40k is metal and, you know, Latin chanting, Gregorian, organ type shit, depending on the enemy, you know. Like, obviously, if you're dealing with the Admech, you're gonna get some techno. Hold on, let me put out the heavy bolter. If you're dealing with the Admech, you're gonna get some techno with Gregorian chants type shit. And if you're dealing with, like, the orcs are obviously punk. Like, the hard is hardcore, raw is hardcore punk type shit. Darktide and Sundering kinda have the same vibes as this, so I'm used to it. Oh, I haven't played Darktide, I only have Vermintide. Is Darktide any good? I heard that it launched a little bit not great. And then it came out and it was like, wow, this is kinda bad, chief. But then I don't know if they fixed it ever since. I know that it wasn't the greatest at launch. Oh, there's this. Do we have the key for this? No, we don't. We don't have the 5 key. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that my memory of Warhammer 4K music, again, it's mostly used chaotic orchestral music type shit. With obviously lighting chanting and more electronic elements depending on how close to the... Ah, here's the key. Depending on how close to the Admech you're getting. Or the Necrons. Necrons also feel like they could be getting to some techno type shit. EDM maybe. Not quite EDM actually, because like it feels like it's a little bit like EDM's a little bit too cheerful to truly qualify. Well, let me forge these demons first, chat. We out cheer, as they say. Let me get rid of this flamer, because he's flaming, and the Emperor does not tolerate flamers. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Emperor will tolerate flamers as long as they just conform to the holy human form. Or acceptable deviations, like, you know, the cat girl type shit. Cause yeah, there's some war where they have like genetic mutations, but they're like within acceptable deviation and still conform to the holy human form. So allowed. It's allowed, baby. Anything's allowed as long as it's human enough. It's just what some people be saying about furries, which I think that makes them a little bit cowardly. Not like super cowardly, I would say. Because to me, hot bitches is hot bitches, regardless of if they have fur on or not. But I do think that there's some animals that I think will be going too far, like any sort of bird. Flamer, flamethrower, good. Flamer, cinch demon, bad. Exactly. The only approved flamer is the flamer that me said demon can fire. Again, you have to conform to the holy human form. Perhaps a little bit crazy if you're going with the AdMech, because there's the ones who come up with it and maintain it. And trust me, chat, as a computer engineer / scientist, my job is pretty much those mechanicals. Fuck, I fall down way too far. My job is pretty much the real life equivalent of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It ain't fun. Sometimes shit happens and I'm like, oh shit, search rooftop. Say no more, fam. That's it. If I were to get into a Xenos army that isn't supposed to like Imperium army, it would obviously be the Necrons. Because I think the Necrons, fuck. Tell me that isn't the coolest shit you've ever seen. Just a bunch of skeleton robots. Okay, yeah, there's cinch involved. Lamau die. Okay, now how do we get back though? Oh, we do that, I guess. Okay, so what's the procedure here? Am I losing it? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? And the extra plus is super easy to pay. Exactly, it's already mostly gray. No need to worry about nothing. Just oops, all gray. Anyway, there's gonna be an ad coming soon. Probably gonna use the opportunity to take a bite of my dinner. Oh! I fell down. Unless this is the way. No, it's not the way to go. This is where I came from. But anyways, we return and engage on walk fashion baby like Lady Gaga. You guys fuck with Lady Gaga? I've already talked about my appreciation for her latest album, but even if I think it's a little unmemorable, after what it's all said and done. But I don't think it's bad. It's really, really good. But I'm gonna commit a crime, chat. I'm gonna commit a crime. How much fucking progress lost? It's never gone like tears in the rain. Time to die. Oh god, I'm starving. Yes, please kick into that. Now let's finally do these wackas jumps. I know there's gonna be something here, but I'm too smart to do it. Oh. Fuck. Am I in the right way? No, I'm not. I literally got turned to turn upside down. Damn. And I was so close. Many chaos symbols here in this shit. Good thing we purged everyone, lest I will feel uncomfortable. Much I'd love to get you Necro Starbucks on Twitter, not to does it never stops at just one. I will know that. No! Exactly! That's what I'm saying! It starts with a Necro's ball, it starts with a Necro starter, and then 1 week later I'm building fucking crazy painting Tracing the Infinite, and 1 month later I'm building a fucking Skitari army. And my wallet, my poor little wallet, got nothing even, got nothing left. Absolutely nothing inside. Okay, seriously, where the fuck are we going now? Did we just go back outside? I feel like I may have gotten lost. And again, as I've said before, if I were to get into both Warhammer miniature painting and Gunpla, I would just go into poverty. I'm going to literally spend so much money that I cannot afford to do anything else. Because I know myself, me and my dad are similar. Obviously my dad not with Warhammer because he's like a 64, 65-year-old, sorry, he's in like the 16,000s. That's Warhammer is too new for him. He's more of a music guy, and he's more of a music, you know, handy tools. I never know what else my dad likes. He likes a bunch of shit. He's more of a data hoarder, TBH. He enjoys downloading movies and music and books, but he will never ever read them, or watch them, or listen to them. As opposed to me, who I'm more of an explorer. I do have a lot of movies and music and books, but I do read them, do experience the art. I wanted to use the word consume, but I feel like too much like it's fucking slop. I don't like treating art like slop, or slop like art. I feel like that is the gateway to the pathway some would consider soy-ish. Where the fuck do I know now? What's going on? Fuck. I seem to be lost. Or rather than lost, I seem to be unable to find the way forward. Which is the same as lost, but... we just don't know, chat. We just don't know. Maybe one day I am gonna grow wings. A chemical reaction. Hysterical and useless. Hysterical and let down and hanging around. Crushed like a bug in the ground. And for some reason I was about to sing No Surprises. Which will be really weird considering I'm pretty much the biggest fan of 4K Computer and the VTuber in the VTuber sphere. Notice how I didn't say I love Radiohead, just okay computer. That's because I've listened to Kid A and not one of my favorites. But if you ask me what is one of your favorites, then Dr. Scarmiglione, okay computer. Okay, seriously, where the fuck do we go? I feel like I've just lost the entire plot. I'm just gonna go back check. I'm just gonna go out of this area, because I may have gotten everything that I needed to. Not this way. Not this. Wait. Ah. Knew it. Well, once it's another episode of Dr. Scarmiglione gets lost for 20 minutes playing fucking Boltgun. To be fair, the level design in this game. Ooh. First protocol, baby! Let's go! Time to push. Anybody that moves is a heretic, and anybody that stands still is on a thin line, so I might as well shoot them and let the Emperor sort them out. I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, laughing with tears in my eyes, those boys. That's why Boys Don't Cry is my first music now. It just is. We don't fucking flamer. We don't like you. We don't trust you. Like, what's his name? Future Metro Boomin. We don't trust you. And I will sing the entire song, but I legally am not allowed to. Here, flamer. We don't like your kind around here. Hell yeah, baby, let's keep on purging. I will cry tonight to see the back, forgiveness needs. But I know that's too late. Because the limit push it too far. Heavy Volter, baby. My ass kills Terminator. We got him. And this song is so fucking cool. You can hear the little arpeggios, the little 303 type shit. Don't fuck with it heavy, man. Kinda, you know what it kinda reminds me of? Out of all things. You know what artist this music reminds me of? A somewhat more symphonic than Nine Inch Nails. Which again, really fucks with Nine Inch Nails. The Downward Spiral, gonna be one of my favorite albums of all time. Might be a 10 favorite of memory, a 10 favorite. Critical pressure reduced, but not cleansed. We still have a cause chosen champion to deal with. Some methods to grab. Some more fucking contempt that we did not grab. Anyway, I know we're gonna do pump hustle. Exit located, Bastion interior within. Oh hell yeah, we're gonna get there, run the Bastion, and then probably call the stream today. It's been a bit of a long stream, but we do what we can. So then we find exactly where to go. Because again, this level design is a little bit confusing. Body. Feels like NIN associated with woman shooters when they made a soundtrack for Quake. Honestly, I didn't even know the Nine Inch Nails did the soundtrack for Quake. That's something new that I've learned now. I was mostly thinking, but now I guess I gotta play Quake. Which, I mean, you know, yeah, I guess Quake is Dokurocore. Once you frame it like that and tell me, hey, 9 Inch Nails, it's Dokurocore. Ah, my nose is itchy. Okay, now where the fuck do I go? I'm like bit lost. Not like super lost, but like, well, I guess I was going down to the center of the earth. Like that one song from Victor Burger. Nope, not there. I'm gonna go when I haven't gone too far down. If they're just Chaos Undivided. I was like, or nope, Chaos Undivided. Cool. Yeah, it looks like it's just Sinch. Thankfully, it's just Sinch being involved in this, and not like Norgirl no more or worse, Slanesh. Not that I dislike Slanesh, but I feel like if there were gonna be fat demon titties on my stream on like uncovered, it would lead to me being, you know, demonetized or banned, suspended at best. It happened to my buddy Eric once. He showed the titty on stream and then they executed him. So remember, Chad, don't ever fucking look at titties. At bare teeth. Ah, here's the exit. There we go. We got 100% and only 2 of 7 secrets. Sad. Forbidden knowledge. You're inside the Bastion. Its corrupt owner has quite the archive here. Search the deep recesses of the default for information on the fragment's metal whereabouts. Say no more, baby. Information located with this Bastion. Value does not indicate location. Command search. Well, time to keep searching, baby. Total real 4K fact. Boltgun plan SDLC was redacted by order of the Inquisition. I believe that. Yeah, sure, I believe that. The Slanesh mod is like the H-Doom of Boltgun. If any of you understood what the fuck I was referencing, talk to your priest, your minister, your rabbi, because you know, if you do porn, you go to hell before you die. But yeah, I need more 4K media to decent Space Marine. I guess I gotta read some damn books. Horus Heresy type shit. Or maybe, you know, Siafa's Kane. I could read Siafa's Kane. I feel like that's a fun entry point as well. I gotta try and experience so much Warhammer media as possible without getting into the miniatures, so as to preserve my financial stability. Again, if I were able to be financially responsible, if I had my groceries paid for every month and my bills, and I didn't have to worry about, like, you know, keeping mom and papa's Carmelion fed and like paying on my subscriptions and shit, I will consider getting into Warhammer figurines. But alas, I am a man. Okay, good, I don't die. But alas, I am a man with bills to pay. With bills to pay, with groceries to buy, and all of that fun stuff. So no, I cannot afford to get into yet another expensive new hobby. I already have fight sticks and Gunpla. One more will break me financially. But at least the two that I do have right now are very satisfying. Yeah, chat, I'm getting a new fight stick, believe it or not. Probably for Christmas. It's gonna be a Mayflash F700. I'm probably gonna change the gate because I have an F500 with a square gate. I'm gonna be obviously replacing it. Sorry, with an octagonal gate, not a square gate. The square gate is my weird friend who plays with a square gate. Personally, people tell you, oh no man, play with a square gate, but I can get used to it. Although maybe I try the square gate for a bit, you know. And sanctioned population brains chaotic incursions, heretical patterns detected. Oh, so there's been errors before this shit, huh? What is this? Die. Sounds heretic, looks heretical to me. We don't fuck with you. We don't fuck with you. Anyways, we got the red key. Where's the message? To the receiver. Oh shit, Porsche time, baby! That glow was a bit too purple for my liking. Lanesh, is that thee? Be gone from my game, I do not wish to see your titties. Okay, the lightning engine though looks so fucking cool. I look at the visuals when the shit starts glowing. Who keeps shooting me? Yes, Terminator, huh? No, die. I choo off a body, cover it all up with lies. Again, I do not know why Boys Don't Cry is my first music. You think it'd be something more from, you know, this integration type shit. Again, I heavily fucks with. I fucks with The Cure in general, shit. One of my favorite bands of all time. Ever since I was a kid. I remember I watched a special on MTV back in the day all about The Cure. And that's where my love started. First, baby. No life, baby. Yeah, guess what? Most of my taste as a Jit, as a Bab, was formed by MTV. And most of my later taste as a young adult was formed by 4chan Mew, the music board. You might think it will be one of the worst boards in all of existence. And you wouldn't be entirely wrong, but also you wouldn't be entirely right. Because as abominable as that place is, at least for a 4chan, you know, board, it's probably one of the better ones. Just because of the sheer virtue of the people not being annoying as shit compared to, you know, how would they be on some other boards. We discovered the secret, baby. Anyway, now we got this key. We got the red key. Hey, oh my god, thank you so much for the raise, Lappin and Kami. Hold on. Let me actually land on this fast. Fuck, let's get going. Bonnie Rain, hi dog, hi Nadog, Bonnie Rain, Lappin, Kami, welcome. Hold on, let me give both of you a shout out. Can everybody check out Lappin03VT, the Cyber Bonui YouTuber? They're really cute, really adorable. They deserve their attention. How the hell do I have 97% kills already? And also check out Kami, aka Kami-chan-VT, the log Fox Goddess, also friend of the channel. She's great, you know, does a lot of things and like has a voice that really activates my neurons. Have you done your scramble? No, I'll do it after the stream. Ah, I need the purple key for that. I'm looking for the red key. Ah, fun, yeah, you little shits. I'll do it after the game, so stick around if you want to see some fucking scramble. By the way, Lappin, I've turned the last time you saw Scrandle on Tuesday into a clip. It'll go up tomorrow. Yes, it's of the abomination. Cause boy, some of that shit is fucked up. But yes, we'll do Scrandle today because it's Saturday and we're gonna do Scrandle Saturdays. But yeah, welcome Kami, welcome Lappin. I assume you played Magic the Gathering. How was it? How was your Saturday Magic? Xenos experiments not found in any accessible database. They experimenting with Xenos in this shit? Hell no! Commence push. I don't fuck with that. Fuck, love Scrandle Saturdays. Yeah, that's gonna be the new thing. Scrandle Saturdays. Like the rest of the week is gonna be Vandal, and then Saturday is gonna be Vandal and Scrandle. I already did today's Vandal. It was fucking My Way by Frank Sinatra. Spoilers if you haven't already done yours, by the way. We're shooting. Hold on. Allow me. Text-based steps. Playing a heavy thinking after so much about event test for earlier fucked me up a window. How was that banned for section terms? So I need to bullets is lucky a power move. Just got 11 onto the shotgun do shit. See, Erica, that's because the Emperor protects me. It is simply my unwavering duty to the Emperor that keeps me alive after the bullets just straight up jump at me. If the Emperor did not protect me, I will be dead already. But because the Emperor protects me, I live. It is that simple to understand. These heretics will never get it. The heretic mind cannot comprehend the euphoria that the Emperor's protection provides you. So they see me walk into knowledge or located. Private archive of this held unacceptable. Alerting eradication crews. This motherfucker got some shit that nobody they shouldn't have. So now we have to purge again. 3 purges in 1 level? You'll have to see it, baby. Where the shit's at? I hear something. Aha! I hear some demons. But yeah, I hope you had fun. Have you two had fun playing Magic? Lapin and Kami? I see Kami hasn't tagged, but I assume she's busy and she had to ride and run. For everybody who came along from both, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whoever hell damn it is, and wherever you're living. Hey there, boys, it's me, Demon, Dr. Scarmi Leone, Hell's musician turned VTuber because kids don't sell their soul to the devil no more. And I'm playing Warhammer 4K Boltgun because I fucking love Warhammer 4K Boltgun and Warhammer 4K. And boomer shooters, really, TBH. They're such a fun genre. And what we have, yeah, you might be like Dr. Scarmi Leone, we'll have already too many boomer shooters. Why are you playing yet another one and enabling the cycle? First of all, I enjoy the cycle. Speak for yourself, brother. I would rather with a boomer shooter. Would you rather I play Black Ops 7? Where the fucking campaign has like fucking Menendez grow into a giant and you have to throw sky machetes at him and you can pause the fucking game? Is that what you want to see? Chat, let me tell you something. You want to know what this game has over Call of Duty? I can pause the fucking game. I can pause the game and take a succulent sip of water. I can do this. Can you do that, Call of Duty cooks? Checkmate, your move. Okay, I've done too many fucking heavy bolter shots. I need to conserve them for any other war threat. Just stay paused for 15 minutes to long control. Exactly. Like honestly, I have no horse in the Call of Duty race. But seeing people hate Call of Duty again after so many years, after I told you, it feels a good thing people hate something you've always hated, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a Call of Duty hater since day one. I've always been. First finished. Good. I've been a Call of Duty hater since days one and people just do not understand the vibe. They're like, oh no man, fucking Modern Warfare revolutionized the genre, bro. You don't get it. Yeah, I get it. I know how it revolutionized the genre. It fucking copied Halo so bad that it gave everybody 2 weapons and now and it gave us an entire generation of the worst fucking FPSs known to mankind. I'll say it, buddy. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I always fucking hated Call of Duty and its effects on the gaming industry have been a disaster for the human race. You can quote me on that. Call of Duty and its effects on the gaming industry have been disasters for the human race. And I'm not just talking about Warzone and the modern ones with the hyper monetization. I'm talking ever since fucking 4. Perhaps even before. The moment FPSs stop letting you have all the weapons at once was the beginning of the Dark Age. Nowadays it seems like they actually have joy and whims in their heart. Like for example, I'm playing fucking Boltgun, brother. You wanna know how many fucking weapons I got? I got 4 already. And there's a space for a few more in here. Chamber exit identified. Proceed along identified routes. Say no more, my guy. I'll show you limits. Push it too far. There's gonna be something here, brother. I can feel it. This is a boss ass arena if I've ever seen one. Push. Nope, it's a horde arena. Let's push. Heavy bolter, baby. Oh shit, that's a Lord of Change! He's gonna fucking die. God zombies, this is where all the joy went. I don't know if I'll vote you on that, but I'll believe you. I don't think God zombies though, seems like it's more like about actually having fun rather than whatever the fuck Call of Duty is usually about. Which people say, no man, the great military story and the gameplay, it's like, and the gameplay is just two dudes sniping each other across the map. Now, call me crazy, but I think the only good shooter with only 2 weapons is not Halo. It's Titanfall 2. And I believe that the gaming industry, first of all, I am not of the belief that it was Electronic Arts that sent Titanfall to die. As much as it pains me to admit it, I think Titanfall would have died even if it was released in the most fortuitous release date possible. Why? Why do I say this? You see, it is because the average gamer's mind is inherently incompatible with fun. So when presented with something like Titanfall that has, you know, that has mecha, that has wall running, double jumping, grappling hooks, and so much incredible shit in there, they cannot handle it. Their mind collapses and they fall into a state of catatonia. And so the average gamer's reaction upon seeing a mech or a mech-like thing is, that's not realistic. Why would they be able to do that? Why are they fighting in that? Instead of having the primal reaction, which is what a mech is intended to involve, which is like, wow, cool robot! But unfortunately, the people who are spiritually pure and have the whims in their hearts, just like I do, are very few and far in between. So something like Titanfall will have, unfortunately, been unable to prosper regardless of its release date. And I am somebody who loves Titanfall. I am speaking from a place of love. It is unfortunately a franchise that would have been too niche to prosper. The fact that we got a second game on its own is a miracle, like no other. In a just war, we will be up to Titanfall 5. But this is not a just world. And this is not a love song. And I don't speak my mother tongue. AAA companies are afraid of copying boomer shooters like what they did with VR because they know that shit will put 80% of their customer base into a coma. Exactly. It is not that the average. It's not that AAA publishers intentionally put out slop for the masses. It is that the masses want the slop because otherwise they will go into catatonic state. In a good world, us people, us spiritually pure people with joy and whims in our hearts, will be the dominant species, and Titanfall will be already up to 5, and something like Apex Legends will simply not exist. Apex Legends would have been released to no fanfare and would have been known as yet another failed Fortnite clone. No, a failed Fortnite competitor. So people were like, well, it was kinda cool, but it didn't understand what made Fortnite special, so it died. It was not able to compete with Fortnite. And in a just world, that will have freeze respawn. Anyway, we defeated a lot of change. That will have freedom of respawn to release, you know, something like Titanfall. Maybe not Titanfall 2, but maybe a spiritual successor like Titanfall. Anyway, we go down this way now and end the level. So we mama. I feel like that was a climactic end to the progress today. So I feel like we'll call it here. Is there no place to enter and see the pervasive display? The information we seek is here. Read the very walls themselves, the things to turn again. They'll find whatever we need before chaos came to. Actually, no, I feel like we can do this. All people who think about the mission risk presentation, regional requirement is. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, chat. We'll continue on Monday.